Before I begin, I would just like to say that I like to do the history after the investigation. I feel like sometimes if you do the history first, then you're more cornering yourself with that information, whereas there might be somebody that tries to contact you during an investigation, an energy or spirit, whatever you want to call it, that is not associated with the history. And so I just wanted to present you, the viewer, with the history first. That way you have a basis for my investigation. Yo, what's up everybody? We are here at Kennel State Forest. We're about to hit the Dunlap Hollow Trail, and this hits close to home. I'm already getting vibes. Definitely driving into the forest, couple places that I pass, I got cold chills, for one reason or another. But before I even start out this trail, you can see my phone is, on airplane mode, turn the volume up all the way. And I'm going to go ahead and start the Spirit Talker app. Before I even get out of the car, I just have a feeling. I'm feeling like drawn here. And I don't know if it's like lineage, ancestry kind of thing, or if there's a lot of energy here. But, let's check it out. I think it's going to try to rain maybe, so... Victorian. Oh, I still have to get my backpack. Victorian. What, are you Victorian? Is this from the Victorian era? Hopefully my camera's gonna fall. No matter where I set it. Hopefully it'll stay there for a second. Victorian. Is that what the houses here used to be? Victorian style? Why did you say Victorian? I don't need my wallet to walk in the woods. Caves. Are there caves up here? Am I gonna see or walk past caves? Victorian and caves.
We're at peace.
I'm glad. I'm glad you're at peace. If I'm disturbing you, that's probably not okay. And just let me know. But I am here out of respect. I want to document your story. I want to know genuinely what happened to you, what happened here. I feel like a lot of history now is not what actually happened. So maybe you can help me set the record straight with what happened here. You can use this device in my hand.
I understand what you say.
Oh my god. I'm not even on the trail yet. Will you walk with me on the Dunlap path, the Dunlap trail? And talk with me? You can use this device that I'm holding out in my hand to talk to me. You've heard your words. The other hand, you can take energy from that device. This is a camera. It records video. It records real events. I don't know what time you're from or when you lived here.
Device.
Device. Yeah, it's a device. I knew I was supposed to come here today. I knew it. Did I lock my car there? There they are. Tight. So if you can walk with me, I'm going to try to go out the Dunlap trail. It's cold. It's cold. Down my back and spine. I had a psychic tell me that I was going to pull up somewhere and there was going to be spirits that meet me at the car. And I think this is the place. But he also said that I was going to be... something was going to try to push me. I don't think there's any buildings out here. It might have been a different place. This place is beautiful though. Nice place to like take the kids or go for a walk with the dog maybe. It's beautiful. Nice little bend in the creek. Got some little grasses growing.
Taylor.
Taylor. Is that your name? There's actually fish in the stream too. I don't know if you should be able to see them. God, I just want to move up here. But I don't think you can just move onto forest property like that. Taylor. My name is William. Can you say Taylor again if that's your name? Or maybe name?
Donald.
Donald. It's nice to meet you, Donald. It's very nice to meet you. My name is William. Can you tell me about this area, or maybe tell me about what happened to you? Take your time. I'm just going to keep walking on this trail until I find the Dunlop Hollow, or Dunlap Hollow. I don't know which way they printed it or pronounced it. The family was shifty like that. Kidding. Kidding. I feel like I'm going to get hate mail for that. This is such a cool little place though. Donald, are you still with me, buddy? Can we talk?
Surprise.
Surprise. Yeah, you just surprised me for sure. Because that was a very quick response. I'm glad you're still here. This place is old. So old. We got a new building coming up, but that doesn't change the energy that's been in this place. So I talk about energy a lot. Some of you guys might be like, yo, who is this dude? He's crazy. But I think that every human being has like kind of
Potentially.
Potentially. I haven't even said it yet. Are you saying you could potentially tell me what happened here? Are you saying you can potentially tell me what happened here? Is this, I assume this is the Dunlap Hollow Trail because I haven't seen anything yet, but I feel like this isn't even the trail yet. There's like coal along here though. Part of the forest caught fire. Something was bedded down there. I was trying to find some food. Foraging skills.
I'm enjoying this.
I'm enjoying this. Well, cool. I just heard something over there, but it's probably a woodland creature. It is confirmed woodland creature. I'm glad you're enjoying this. I'm glad you're still with me. Can you tell me more about yourself? My name is William. I was born here in West Virginia. It's West Virginia. I don't know if you knew it as Virginia. I don't know what time frame you're from. But maybe you could tell me more about that. What time frame you're from. Do you remember a year? This stream is beautiful. Oh my god. This is what clear water looks like. This is better than my tap water. I guarantee it. Not saying you should drink like fish pee, but if I was in a survival situation,
I was a child.
You were as a child. Okay, I'm gonna stop for a second. Are you really a child? Or are you something else? Do you protect this land, maybe? There's like a little cave. That's not very deep.
What's that device?
What's that device? This records the physical world. So I can't see you with it. It won't hurt you. Neither of these devices will hurt you. One is for you to communicate with me so we can exchange information, hopefully in a respectful kind of way. I don't mean anyone here harm. I just want to document that there are people or energies here. And I want to know what happened to you. If you want your story to be told, this is an opportunity. If you don't want to talk about it, I understand. But I come out of a place of respect. I'm trying to understand myself better. And I think I can do that by understanding you all better. Can you confirm anything that I just said on this device in my hand?
Shield.
Shield. That's relevant. And you guys don't really know why. But that's something that I haven't talked about on here.
We lived close.
We lived close. Am I going the right way? Did you guys hear that shit? It sounded like somebody stepped on a tree limb, like... And I am trying to figure out if... Do you want me to go where you lived? Is that okay? This field is a vibe. This whole field is a vibe. To some of you that won't make sense and it's gonna sound crazy. Cold chills coming up my legs now. And no, I don't tie my boots that tight. There's something red over there. It's a sign. Did I miss it? Did I miss the Dunlap
I'm
Hollow?
very close by.
Oh, you're buried close by? They probably would have buried him by the creek or on a bank back then. Am I going the right way? Can you tell me if I'm going the right way? You can take power from this device that I'm holding out in my hand right now. You can take power from this one. And use it to talk into this one. But I do have a shield, so you cannot take energy from me. You cannot attach to me.
Explore.
Explore. There's people up here. They're gonna be like, what is he doing? Let's go with the dog. Explore. I think they want me to try and find where they were buried. I'm not sure which way to go. Do you know how to get to the Dunlap Hollow Trail?
I'm sorry?
Do you know how to get to the Dunlap Hollow Trail?
I think it might have been the one behind me.
Really?
There's two that branch off back here.
Okay.
He's loud. He won't do nothing though.
Okay. I'm actually filming like a paranormal video.
Be you, quiet.
Oh, Patricia. Can I pet this one?
Yeah. This one won't do it either. It's just so loud. Just smell him first. Yeah. Just smell him. Just smell him. So we're friends. We just. He's a tough.
That dog's beautiful.
Thank you. Husky mix.
Husky mix.
Yeah. He's real old. We rescued him. He was a lot worse looking than he is now. Gunner, please.
Yeah, if you get on YouTube, look up like Dunlap Spooky History, and it should pop up.
About this trail?
Yeah, this video will be about this. I did one about South Charleston Mound. I did one about the Milton Bridge. It used to be the Mud River Bridge, and they moved it into the fairgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
I did one about Old Main Plaza in St. Albans, because
Yep.
it actually like flooded and then burned down, and then
Really?
yeah. So there's like a lot of places that have like rich history, but like you have to dig it up. So
Yeah. Our family had a coffee shop on Old Main Plaza for a few years.
really.
Yeah, I never knew that. Pretty neat.
So yeah, I'm kind of like retracing my roots, I guess, because my last name's Dunlap, so...
Okay, what's your YouTube channel?
Billiam W. Dunlap.
I'll look out for it. It's pretty neat,
Pay
actually.
attention.
Pay attention. This thing is telling me to pay attention, so I'm gonna get focused, but it was good meeting you and the puppers. Take care, dude.
You too, how you doing?
Okay, I am paying attention. I am sorry. There's a puppers. Can't not pet the puppers. What kind of monster would I be? There's more people there. How's it going?
And the boys live together with the dogs. And we'll live together.
Puppers. Hey, puppers.
Stop, Willow.
Y'all have a good one. And all the puppers walks. I'm about it. If I was on.
No, I can't.
No, I can't. No, I can't. I remember they were talking about a rock bridge. Somewhere there's supposed to be a big rock, though. This is the whole vibe change, this area.
My bones.
My bones. Am I getting close? I have to be getting close. There's like, it almost looks like Japanese cherry blossoms. If I wasn't speaking, ruining this beautiful moment. Is this where you're buried? Am I getting close? Let me know with this device.
Mine.
Mine. This was your home. Right here. Oh, these are new trees. Something was here. It was like a cold chill through my whole body. You probably heard it the way I sighed like that. So this is where your home was. Thank you for sharing this with me. It's beautiful. Do you wish that they would find your body, or do you like it here? Do you want to stay here? I want to walk out here. This is not part of the trail, though. There's some kind of post right there. Is that where a body was? And they just don't talk about it? Is this where you were buried? And where you lived? That part of the land looks like it's been built up. I don't know if you can see it or
I
not.
like the forest.
I like the forest. They like it here. Okay. Well, I won't try to locate where you're buried at then, outside of that. I respect that. This one is trippy. I really hope that my car doesn't get towed, but if it does, I think this video will be worth it, to be honest. This is wild. Pat. Are you talking about the dogs earlier? Or is that your name? It said Patricia. And it said Pat. What? You go by Pat? Is your name Patricia? Is that who I'm speaking to? I feel like I've been filming forever, but eventually my hand will have that, like, gorilla grip. And then maybe I'll finally, become a man. This is beautiful, though. Beautiful. I just want to drink it all in without blending it up and chopping it to tiny particles. The breath will do for now. This is beautiful. Patricia, are you still with me? Or is anyone still here with me? Please let me know. Communicate through this device in my hand. I'll try to hold it steady so you can...
Afraid.
Afraid? It won't harm you. I put that on the whole universe. This will not harm you as far as I am aware. It's okay. There's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there something to be afraid of?
Doctor.
Doctor. There was a doctor up here. Is this log running time? With the camera in my hand and a backpack? Yes. Fuck it. Fuck it. Sliding. Made it. Beautiful.
Filming.
Filming! Yeah! I'm filming! Look at that hillside, jeez. This is gorgeous. I just want to move in the mountains.
What's in your hand?
What's in my hand? This is a phone. It's a telephone. Communication device. You can use your energy to speak into it, and it'll transform it into words, so we can communicate. I come here out of respect.
Control.
Control. Control what? Is it? Oh, this is... Yeah, this may be called a control to you. I mean, it's like a model train term, control. That would be old. There's something white on the side of that tree. And this cliff is huge. You don't want to slip off the side of that mountain, dude. Straight down to the creek bed. Maybe that's what happened. I feel like there's somebody right beside me. Like right here. Is that the doctor? Are you the doctor? My hand is getting so tired. I mean, this video is probably already long as balls.
Mortuary.
Mortuary. Like mortician? Or a mortuary like an urn? Mortuary? Is that a name? Is that the doctor's name? Dr. Mortuary? I am just now to the Dunlap Trail. And there's caution tape. Mom tells me to be careful every day. Well, today I choose this, I guess. So the Dunlap Trail is marked with blue squares, is what I'm reading that as. I don't know shit about trails. But let's uncover some history. Let's get it. There's gotta be a more comfortable way to hold this thing too, because it's like, my hand is like, melting. Does this work? This works. I am now on the Dunlap Trail. Blue square. Blue square.
Jess.
Jess. Jess. Hello, Jess. My name is William. It's very nice to meet you. The whole vibe just shifted as soon as I hit this edge right here. Hi, Jess. My name is William. I'm here to document what happened here. Maybe what happened to you if you want to tell me your story. My last name is Dunlap. I feel tied to this place somehow. Maybe you can tell me what happened here. I believe there used to be a tavern around here somewhere. Perhaps at the end of this trail. I want to keep rolling in case it says something, but like, I don't know how long this trail is, so what do you guys think? Should I keep filming?
Gaining more energy.
Gaining more energy. I guess I'll keep filming. I guess, yeah. Cool. You can take energy from this device in my hand right here. And use it to communicate with this device. Did there used to be a tavern here somewhere? I believe I passed someone's grave earlier. They were very kind though. Take your time, gather up all the energy you need. You probably already know where this trail goes, so you know where I'm going. Tight. I'd be so much faster barefoot in this place. That'd be dangerous. And then somebody says, "So you run a stick in your foot?" Well, never did that in the years of my childhood, so. Yar. If I went to a secret tavern back in like the 1800s, yeah. This looks like the way to go. Gotta go all the way out in the forest.
Mason.
Mason. I am not a Mason. Are you a Mason? Is this a place where the Masons would have been? If so, that means my family is tied to the Masons. Safety zone, no hunting. I didn't even think you could hunt in the national forest or in a state forest. Maybe with a bow, I don't know.
Stop the camera.
Stop the camera? Why do you want me to stop the camera? Why do you want me to stop the camera? Do you want to harm me? Do you want to hurt me? If so, I'm going to leave it on. Is there something you want to tell me but you can't because of the camera? I feel like I'm antagonizing something. You know, you could stop this camera. You could drain all the energy out of the battery. I come here out of respect. I just want to talk. I want to document people's stories, what happened here. Here. I can hear you through this device. Are you saying you're going to make a noise? This is a mountain goat trail. I need cardio pretty bad anyways, to be honest. Video games. Video games. What is this?
Mental.
Mental? You think I'm insane? Are you saying that you're going to tell me something mentally? This is a mountain path.
Eric.
Eric. Okay, jacket's getting unzipped right meow. Right meow. Is your name Eric? My name's William. Look at this. You would have had to have been a giant to get up here. Or probably not smoke cigarettes. Didn't really have a bunch of those back then. Let's go.
I was a witch.
You was a witch? That's cool. As long as you didn't, like, use it to hurt people that didn't deserve it in some way, I suppose. I was a witch. That's a trail and a half. I didn't bring any water either. Water's so heavy. I'll be alright. Aminals. Wild aminal alert. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This part's like really flat for some reason. And I see these in the woods, but it makes you think about like the mud flood. These flat places like this. The mud flood. That's a deep topic.
Did you hear us?
Oh my god. Are you saying that was you on the hillside? Because I really thought that was animals. Maybe I need to be more quiet and stop breathing like an animal. I think I hear you.
Good spirits here.
Good spirits here. That's good to hear. It's definitely good to hear. You mean good drinks or good people, good energy? The tavern must have been out this way. Unless I misunderstood and that was somewhere else. I'll find out tomorrow when I do the research, I suppose. Some of the good spirits that are here. Is there anything you would like to tell me? Anything you'd like to communicate with me? You can use this device. Problem. Can you say what the problem is? It just keeps going uphill. This trail is full of vigor. What's the problem? Am I moving too fast? Do you not have energy? Don't look up, don't look up. Oh my God. This is a trail. At some point it branches off to the side. At like the very end of the trail. I know the way out's going to be way easier than the way in. So let's get it in. I might actually turn off the camera for a little bit. They told me to turn off the camera earlier. If I get anything on the device, I'll turn it right back on. Does that sound fair? I think so.
He pushed.
He pushed. He pushed. Who pushed? This kind of goes back to that psychic reading. Maybe the house isn't even there anymore that he saw. I'm becoming a tired boy. But the trail's evening out.
Resemble.
Resemble what? Resemble who? Something just broke a branch up there. For sure. I am sweating so hard. I don't know what that is. But I hear it.
Call out.
Call out? Okay. I'll call out. Right here. Right here seems like a good spot. My mouth is so dry. It's like the sand flat's dry. If there's anyone here that would like to communicate with me, or maybe tell your story, maybe tell some history, you can use this device in my hand. It will not harm you. And I come here out of respect.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Immediately. I'm not faking this, dude. This is what I'm really getting. This is insane. It is mental. But it's not. It makes sense to me. It's very nice to meet you. My name is William. What is your name? Can you tell me? Are there others here? You can use power from this device in my hand right here. This camera. It has something on the back of it that's full of energy.
Need trust.
Need trust. If you won't harm me, then I trust you. If you mean me no harm, no deceit, I trust you. All the wind just died. It is quiet. So quiet. If you mean me no harm, then I trust you. Can you let me know you understand? If you want to harm me, you have to tell me. Still got a lot of trail to go, I think. Thank you for talking with me. You're welcome to follow me on this trail, but you cannot follow me home.
Frequent.
Frequent. Frequent what? Frequent. Need trust. Frequent. You need constant trust. Is that what you're saying? You need constant trust? Me too. Me fucking too. It's a struggle. This looks new. Is this a mountain bike path? Probably. Is this even feasible what I'm doing? Trying to do this whole trail in like an hour. That is a large mark. And there's something up there.
Feel.
Feel. I can't feel much right now. Heart rate's all crazy and such. It's like my emotions are disabled. Let me try to focus. Feel. Frequent feel? Or just feel? If this is a gin, it can control the wind. Big ass rock. Now we're getting somewhere. Uncovered ground like this. See this tree? Fuck this tree! Rawr! Don't actually mean fuck that tree. Thank you for your service. Beautiful.
Nurse.
Nurse. I got doctor and nurse. Was this like a Civil War hospital? Revolutionary War? Was there a hospital up here? Why are you saying doctor and nurse? I don't know about you guys, but I'm crushing this trail. It's about to go up the hill, I can see. And that's going to crush me a little bit. Endorphins. Let's get it. Oh no! I walked into a thingy. And I closed the Spirit Talker app accidentally. I thought I saw something up that way. Like an ear or something.
Find my body.
Find my body. Well, there's a lot of woods back here, so can you, if you trust me and you want me to find your body, I will help you. But if you're just trying to lead me out into the woods alone, I'm not down with that. That's not how I get down. Is this it? Is this the end of the Dunlap Trail? What is this sign? Dunlop Trail. And there's blue that way, and blue this way. So, I feel like this way takes me back, and this way takes me deeper.
Lad.
Lad. Young Scottish boy. Yo, look at these plants. Look at that. That's so cool. Should I go up the hill or down the hill? This little pass area reminds me of the Devil's Tea Table a lot. Maybe I'll sit down here for a second and see what I can get. I think that's a good idea. I'll sit right there.
We are apprehensive.
We're apprehensive. It's okay. That's fine. You don't have to communicate with me if you don't feel comfortable. I'm just here to try and tell your story out of respect. And document history, because people are writing down crazy things for history nowadays instead of what really happened. Put on your tinfoil hats. Watch me get banned from YouTube. You can communicate using this device sitting in front of me, right here. If there's anyone here that would like to speak to me, any energies, any people.
Killer.
Killer. Find my body. We are apprehensive. Killer. Somebody got killed in these woods. And there's a myth that a lady will appear by a rock at the campground. And she was hung. Said it was a black woman wearing a white gown. Maybe that was the witch. Anne. What are you, is that your name? Is that the killer? It's nice to meet you, Anne. My name is William. Yeah, this is like eerily similar to Devil's Tea Table, except this video is probably way longer. Took me forever to get out here. I'll have to like speed through that in editing. Is there anyone else here that would like to talk? You don't have to be afraid. Is the person that killed people, are you here? I don't really want to ask that question, but I'm in Rome, so to speak. If the killer is around, can you say something to let me know?
Battle here.
Battle here. Why do I feel like I'm near the Devil's Tea Table? I want to... Sorry guys, I am going to take this off. I need to see where I'm at in the woods. Maybe I can do that without taking it off airplane mode. If there was a bat, I don't want to miss anything there. What's more important? Figuring out where that big rock is?
Oracle.
Oracle. So you weren't a witch, you were an oracle. You were somebody that was in tune. Can you speak into this device? Tell me your story, maybe? I can't stay here long. I feel like I should see
Appear.
appear. So you are the one that appears to people. You're the one that they talked about. That appears at the rock. Near the campsites. Oh my God, did you hear that? Behind me. What was that? That was loud. That sounded like a person sliding down the hill. These woods are so spooky right now. I'm all for being in nature. I love it out here. It's beautiful. I can breathe. Both of these paths are marked with blue. Maybe that was all of the Dunlap trail. I did start between campsites, so I think that's the whole Dunlap trail. So far, this device did say,
Me.
Yes, you. Oh, you're the one that appears. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for talking with me. I appreciate you so much. Is there anything that you want to tell me, or maybe tell me about yourself? I came here to speak with you. I'm sorry about what happened to you. They hung you, didn't they? I can feel it. Your robe. It's giving me chills. Are you sitting here with me? I'll scoot over. So the woman that appears, she wears a white gown. Her skin color was very dark. She was hung here, I believe.
Elder.
Elder. Are you saying that you're one of my relatives? Are you an elder of this forest? You can say family or related if you're one of my elders. Are you saying you were elderly when you died? Take your time, gather up energy. You just can't take it. Shield. Shield's coming up again. Yeah, I have a shield up. You can't take energy from me. You can take it from this device in my hand, though. I know it might not be...
Listen to this.
I hear like a scream.
Failed.
Failed. I'm sorry. Are you saying that you failed to make a noise? Or that I failed to listen? I feel like this thing's giving me life lessons right now. And I am super appreciative. Appreciative.
Hello, friend.
Hello. Hello. We can be friends. You know I have a shield, so... if you still want to be my friend, even though I have a shield, then I'm cool with that. Did you want to try to say something? I have a device that picks up sound really well. I can pull that out. I haven't used it in a while. And you can try to say something again. I also have this this device here that'll scan through frequencies. I haven't used that online yet.
Don't be nervous.
Don't be nervous? Okay. We'll just go all out then. This thing is super loud though. This is what they use for the Estes method, but it is super loud.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
Doing this, right? Final.
I don't remember how to use this thing.
Economy paid
In better way.
$1.5
Okay. This thing is so loud, isn't it?
AM.
AM. That's still pretty loud. I don't even know if you can hear me over that. Probably just barely. What? You can also use this to communicate. It's moving. That could be from sound, I suppose. But I got this on camera. Oh, the whole thing's moving. You don't like this, do you? Can you use your energy to speak into this? The whole thing's moving there. Oh my god. Okay, I'll turn it off. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. And it's so loud. Is there anyone here? I have to get ready to leave. Sign.
Sign.
Sign. I'll look for... There is a sign right there. You telling me I should go back down the trail? Photo.
Photo.
Take a picture of the sign. I have an actual camera here, I think. No, I left it at the house. I can take a picture with this device though, but not while I'm recording. I'll take one. I can take one with my camera on my phone. Do I have my other phone? So I don't have to do that? I guess I said other phone. My old phone. Yep. I'll take a picture with it. So you want me to take a photo of the sign? Are you going to reveal yourself in that photo? Gather up energy until I can get down there. When I go down there, then I want you to use all your energy to show me that you're here. Stand by the sign. Alright, I got my other phone out. Woo! I'm recording almost. I have too much stuff. I want to film this though, so. Emergency. Okay, I'll hurry. I'll hurry. Okay. I'm here at the trail sign. I'm going to take a couple pictures, okay? Can you manifest yourself near this sign or on the trail?
My life was short.
My life was short. Earlier it said elderly, now it's a whole different vibe. It's a whole sad vibe. This is a different person.
Stuart.
Hello, Stuart. It's very nice to meet you. Sorry that your life was short. I should worry.
Worry.
I was about to say I should start getting out of here. This is worry. Oh, cold chills. Something's touching my back. My upper back near my neck. I can feel it. Can I play
Can you
music?
play music?
I guess I could play some music. I've never had it ask me to play music, and I don't have a music box. If I stop this one thing on a station, then it'll play music. What kind of music do you want to listen to?
S-Box. Scanning FM.
Oh, there was music. This is so hard.
Strawberries.
Hanging out.
People are coming.
People are coming.
And a bunch of It happened here.
It happened here. Maybe this is giving them energy. Playing music. Never thought of it like that. Go back the other way. That was music just a second ago.
Our low income working. Decision day. Are you on?
Four friends.
9.
Listen, Murphy.
I feel like I should get ready to get out of here. I don't know why, I just get that urge, like energy is building. It's not good energy. Is there anything else that you want to tell me before I leave? I'm getting ready to leave here and get back on the trail. Are you the one that appears? Elijah.
Elijah.
Is your name Elijah? Oh, you were saying earlier that the other phone was an emergency phone. That is correct. That is why I keep it. That is correct. Elijah, you said some of my relatives' names today. So who are you? Who are you? Backpacks are difficult with like one arm. Okay. I'm gonna head back down the trail now. You can still talk to me, but I'm gonna start to leave this area. I want to thank whoever talked to me here.
We are gathering energy.
We are gathering energy. I will come back here. I just got like musk in my mouth. I have no idea what that's from. Like a old school brute cologne or something. It was weird. We're gathering energy. Well, I'm pulling up my pants. And then I'm heading out of here.
Stop the camera.
Stop the camera. Why? What are you going to do to me? When I first came in here, somebody said something about push. Are you going to try to push me down the hill if I turn off the camera? Huh? The camera shouldn't hurt you. Why do you want me to turn off the camera? Do I have everything? Double check my backpack, zipped up and stuff. Yep, good to go. Good to go. Let's get it. Why do you want me to not film?
Leave.
Leave. It says leave. Okay, I'm sorry if I upset you by being here and filming. I just wanted to document your story and the history of this place, maybe what happened to you. But I will not antagonize you, I will leave. If you want to move towards the light, if you don't want to stay here, you can. Just straight up said leave. I am not welcome here anymore. Because I'm filming, I guess.
Little girl around you.
Little girl around you.
Associate.
This is getting creepy and personal. This video is it's personal. I'm not going to say why, but there's several things that's been said today that are pretty personal.
Forest.
Forest. Confirmation. We're in a forest. Confirmation I'm speaking to something that's intelligent. Yes, we're in the forest. I'm about to go down this trail. You're welcome to follow me if you want. Thank you for talking to me and using your energy. I respect you and I appreciate you. You're welcome to walk with me if you want, but you cannot follow me home. You can only follow me to the end of the trail. Little girl around you, associate. There's so many times I wanted to stop filming today, and I'm glad that I kept rolling. I know this one's probably going to be like a 2-hour episode. And that's a lot. My little computer's going to fucking die. That is a fresh track. Is that like that's a dog track. Nobody's been by here there that I know of. Nobody went by that little turn. Maybe it's from earlier.
Break.
Break. Forest, break. That's a deer. I can't see it, but I know what she be. Break.
God.
Break. God. Forest. Break. God. Is this the witch? The oracle? Is that who I'm talking to? Did something bad happen in this forest? Dude, honestly, once you walk up that path, this is nothing.
Caves.
This is all fresh, though. Caves. I got caves again. I'm gonna have to come up here in Canal State Forest and literally just look for caves one day. These look like turkey scratch. It's probably a turkey, but it should have flown off if it was a turkey. Could have been a deer.
Realm.
Realm. Forest, break, God, cave, realm. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. It's nice to talk to you. It's nice to meet you. My name is William. Is there a cave nearby that I should check out? Can you tell me what your name is?
We like your equipment.
Thank you. These people are so cool. I appreciate you. Thank you. I like that I can communicate with you. I don't necessarily care if I document it or not, but I think if you have a story to tell, or if somebody wants you to find your body, that you have that voice, that option. I think it's getting ready to rain. I can feel the little drops. Tracks. Fish tracks. Have you been here a long time? Do you remember what year it was? Can you tell me? I know I'm moving. It might be hard for you to communicate with me while I'm moving. Colton. It's nice to meet you, Colton. Like I said, my name is William. I come here out of respect. Down here is where it told me to stop and call out earlier. There's some kind of... that stone... I feel something about that stone. What is that? That raised up place right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me try to zoom in. It's like right along this tree right here, the ground is raised up right there like a little platform. Something used to be here, I think. Maybe this used to be where the house was. Plenty far away from anybody that would try to hurt you. You would think. Somebody still got hurt out here, didn't they? Is there anyone else here that would like to speak to me? I'm on my way out of the forest. This is your last chance. You can use this device in my hand to communicate with me. We're listening.
We're listening.
Alright. My name is William. I come here in peace. I come here out of respect. I just want to communicate with you guys because I feel like a lot of people don't come out here. Maybe you feel alone. Maybe you feel stuck here. I've felt that in the physical, and I don't want you to have to feel that after. But if you want to be here, I respect that. But I just come here to communicate with you. You can use this device. In my hand, it's red on the back. You can use this to communicate with me. I'm going to make my way slowly out of this forest. But I would like to talk to all of you. And I can come back if you would like that. Would you like it if I come back here and see you again? And talk to you?
Mortuary.
Mortuary. I got that again. I'm going to have to Google mortuary and clip it into this video. Mortuary. Unless you're talking about like mortar. Mortuary, maybe an old school term for masonry. I think this is mayapple. Pretty sure this is mayapple. Maybe some ginseng up here.
My ashes are here.
My ashes are here. Mortuary. Mortuary. My ashes are here. Talking about doctors and nurses. So if your ashes are here, does that mean this is where you wanted to be? Is this where you wanted your ashes to be?
A woman here.
A woman here. My spirit guide? Talking about my companion, my spirit guide? Or is there a woman here? The witch? The oracle? The one who appears? Who is hanged? Maybe a woman had her ashes spread here. Are you telling me that a woman had her ashes brought here?
My voice is heard.
Yes. Yes. You can speak. It takes some energy, and I don't want to fall in here because my ankle, but yeah, you can speak into this. Use your energy, use your words. Is this the woman? The oracle? Some people called you a witch. I think they were just scared. Maybe you were misunderstood. Maybe you healed someone and they called you a witch. I don't feel as much energy down here at all. I feel like most of the energy is up there on that higher part of the trail. It's like maybe that's where the tavern was. It feels way different down here. That rock looked like Kanawha County.
Our remains.
Our remains. There's a woman here. My ashes are here. Our remains. Is this the witch or is this the doctor and the nurse?
Expose.
Expose. Do you want me to expose that your remains are here? If so, this is your chance. Use this device to communicate with me. Oh, the spider webs are real. And it's starting to rain. I might have to double time out of this mother... I will tell people that your remains are here. If that's what you want me to do. Is that why they didn't want me to have the camera turned on? They told me twice to turn my camera off. I don't know who they were.
Nora.
Nora. Is that your name, or is Nora the one that told me to turn the camera off? Maybe Nurse Nora? It's nice to meet you, Nora. My name is William. Is there a portal here somewhere? Is there a vortex in this forest? Can you tell me that? Beautiful day. I don't even care that it's raining lately. It feels amazing when it hits your skin, just like sparingly. I do not even care. Sometimes the energy is higher for spirits when it's raining, when it's nighttime, when there's a full moon. Moving water creates piezoelectricity, so in a way, I guess you could say even rain falling from the sky is generating energy. If you really think about it, all it takes is the flow of water. And anything that can be charged. Shadow. Shadow. Fuck. Is shadow what makes you strong? Are you stronger in the shadow? Or are you in my shadow? Are you following me? That's fine. You just can't follow me home. You have to stop at the end of the trail. I think it was saying that it's strongest in the shadows. Whatever this thing is, but that might not be a negative thing. That could just be like it is what it is in this spirit world type thing. Not exactly there, so I can't call it. And anybody else that speaks on it that's never had a near-death experience or died on the table, they don't really have a basis, right? So nobody knows. This hollowed out tree is creepy for no reason. You, sir, need to get yourself out of here. I want to put a jack-o'-lantern in it, though. I think that would be even more creepy. Nice little jack-o'-lantern. Is there anyone else here that would like to communicate with me? I'm leaving. I'm making my way out of this forest, but you're welcome to talk to me. I just want to document what happened here.
My childhood.
My childhood. They might have played in this tree. Is that why you're still here? You're thinking about your childhood? This must be where you grew up. This mountain goat path. I'm not complaining.
Edith.
Edith. Edith. Nora and Edith. It's nice to meet you, Edith. My name is William. You're welcome to walk with me. You can use this device in my hand to communicate with, which you've already done once. Blacksmith. You were a blacksmith. Or maybe you were married to a blacksmith. It'd be so cool to find an arrowhead right now, which you can't actually do in this creek. Little Creek Park as well. I did a video there, but it's the same thing. There's all kinds of rocks laying in the creek that was used as tools. I would like to be a blacksmith. I think that would be a cool job back then, or even now, to be honest. Is there anything else that you can tell me? Anything else that you want to say? I looked that up. True. It is a cool job, yeah. It would be a cool job. You'd probably like go deaf though. You'd have to stick like moss in your ears or something back then. Maybe some like rolled up sheep's wool into a little tiny cotton ball or something. I saw this earlier and it scared me. I just didn't say anything. 'Cause I'm a man, damn it. Ugh. Yeah, you got this beautiful creek. There's probably arrowheads buried in here. Is there anything else you'd like to say? My name's William. I'm going to be leaving. You can talk into this device in my hand. What was it like being a blacksmith? Especially right there where the creek's like kind of like
I had an injury.
dried up. You had an injury? Yeah, I feel like blacksmith work would be really dangerous. Probably get hurt a lot. Did you get hurt while you were doing the blacksmith thing? Or did you have an injury while you were out here? Nowhere to run. William! I've never gotten my name. Oh my god. And I'm at the head of the trail, basically. I have cold chills through my whole body. I've never gotten my name back. Ever. This was such a worth journey. Thank you. Yes, my name is William. Thank you. It's very nice to meet you and talk to you all. That is so spooky. And some of the stuff it said earlier was personal. Tapping. I hear tapping noises at my home, but it's raining right now. It'd be hard to hear any kind of tapping. I can't really hear tapping right now. It's raining and it's kind of the wind's blowing. I'm sorry. Tabernacle could have been right here, guys. But the energy up on that hill seemed a whole lot different. Thank you for walking with me. If you want to stay here, you can stay here. If you want to keep walking with me farther, you can. You can take energy from the device in this hand. Pull it right out of it, as much as you need. I give my permission. And use it to communicate with me using this device in this hand. Use your energy to make words. Can you say my name again? That sounds so bad.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. You're right. You're right. It did. Tapping. Maybe that's wrong. The injury, maybe? So the injury didn't happen out here. The injury happened while you were being a blacksmith. It's probably a good time to be alive. Collect. Collect. Maybe it's saying collect its energy. Dunlop Trail. I don't even remember which way I came in the forest now. I feel kind of disoriented, to be honest. Which is strange. I'm pretty sure I came... Margaret. Collect Margaret. There's a little cave. Let's sit down for a second. You go get Margaret. You go collect Margaret, and I will sit right here for a second. YouTube doesn't allow vaping or tobacco products.
Intelligent.
Intelligent. I'm trying. I'm trying. If I ain't earning, I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work, but... Thank you. Thank you for that. So I feel like I came up to the trail from this way. I could go back and watch the video, but I'm pretty sure it's this way because I came up to the caution tape and I was like, oh, there would be caution tape right here at the Dunlap Trail, Dunlop Trail. The Hill of Dun, which is what that translates to. Lop meaning hill, I believe. And then Dunn would be the surname, the family name that was passed down from, I believe, Dunn, D-U-N-N, initially. But I'm not a historian, and I haven't done my genealogy that much, just a wee bit, so who am I to say? Is there anyone still here with me? Do you have Margaret? Maybe she would like to talk with us? Beautiful trail. If you've never been to Canal State Forest, guys, you gotta check it out. Take the dogs for a walk. Get out of the house. That's the first thing you gotta do. Get out of the house. COVID got everybody in a habit of
Our
just...
remains.
Our remains. Your remains are here. I heard somebody's ashes were here. Is this somebody different? There's probably so many people buried in this forest, to be honest. I don't even really want to think about it. The creep factor just goes way up when you don't even know that there's people buried right underneath you. And you're just walking. Then they reach up to the ground. No, that doesn't happen, but maybe. Could have been something here too. This is a nice flat area. Some of these trees are older, but a lot of them's newer trees. Could have been something there. A home. This is beautiful.
King.
King. King. This looks like some King Arthur stuff, to be honest. This could be a King Arthur opening shot. horses pull up right there as you're panning. You know what I'm saying? King. Were you a king? This stream has flown for a very long time. It would be cool to find an arrowhead, but likelihood of finding one randomly is probably pretty low, unless you really know where to look, I guess. This would probably be a good place. I wonder how many arrowheads get stepped on and broken. Oh no, here's the bridge from Robin Hood Men in Tights. I slipped a little bit last time. I do not want to fall with my camera and my phone in my hand. The logs are turning. That's fine. That was nothing. We did it. And we did it together. Didn't we? Yeah.
Sister.
Sister. I have a sister. Were you the sister of a king? Are you talking about me? Or are you saying maybe you have a sister or you are a sister? Take your time, use your energy, but I'm leaving this area. Try to be quick. There's a huge rock up there. Yeah, you guys can kind of see it right there. So if I had to guess, I'd say there's probably a cave up there. There's small little caves all through here. I don't see any big caves you can actually go in there. That would be rad. That'd be rad, bro. I'd run through it. This creek is beautiful. Beautiful. Tranquil. This would not be a bad place to be stuck. I'm coming up on the place where I think the children, or a child might have been buried. And it said sister. In this area right here, you can see there's a slope. It goes along the hill right there. Could have been a house right there, underneath them pine trees, underneath the pines. Hopefully you don't get deaf from my singing or my voice, because this is a long video. Bang. Bang. Was your sister shot? I'm hoping it doesn't like throw a rock at me. Like, bang. Got you in the back of the head, bro. Did your sister get shot? Is that what happened? Was there an explosion, maybe? I gotta get out of here. I'm starting to get wet. Wet. Not wop either. Buried. Yeah, I'm coming back to the place where you're buried. You're right in here somewhere. I know it. I think you're right here somewhere. Maybe right where that water stays. But in here, I know you're buried here somewhere. And everyone else will see it too. We'll let people know that you're here. This is where someone was buried. I think it was somebody's sister, somebody that got shot. Guns have been around a long time, and gunpowder. Thank you for talking with me and sharing this information with me, for letting me know this is where you are. I think there's only a little bit of trail left.
Interference.
Interference. Is your parent interfering? Maybe the rain? Wipe my phone off. On my stomach.
My body's around here.
My body. Oh! This is where your body is. Are you in the creek? It took a whole different change. My body is around here. Where? Are you in the creek? Say creek if your body is in the creek. Right there would be a cool place to be buried on that little knoll under some rocks. I mean, I would respect that for myself. I'm not saying it would be cool for someone. My body's around here. Are you on the other side of this creek? It said interference too, so it's probably hard for it to tell me if I communicate with me right now. If it says here, I am gonna flip shit. Am I getting closer to where your body was buried? My body's around here.
Hilda.
Hilda. Hilda. It's nice to meet you, Hilda. Your body is buried around here somewhere? Can you help me find out where it is? Do you want me to find your body? My name is William. I come here out of respect. I'm filming with this device. You can take energy from it if you want and use it to speak into the other device. I'm here to document your history, the history of this area, and anything that you might want to tell me. There's a single rock just standing up. It is random. Maybe that's where the body is. But it could be anywhere here. Like, nobody's going to do ground penetrating radar in the middle of the forest. Nobody is going to do that. Nobody has money to do that. I want to thank you all for speaking with me.
They will harm you.
They will harm you. Oh, fuck. Good thing I'm leaving, right? I missed out. I missed out. It was a long hike into there, though. You guys stuck it out, hopefully. If not, I don't blame you. That was a long hike. I was probably breathing like a pack mule in the middle of the Sahara Desert. They will harm you. Hilda, they will harm you. So if I try to find your body, something's going to harm me. Am I understanding that right? Maybe this is ancient land or protected land. Beautiful field. People should do picnics more. Bring that back. Screw COVID. Don't stay in your house. Don't Netflix.
Invoke.
Invoke. So, if I try to find your body, it'll invoke them. Or maybe they were invoked into the area. It's ancient land. This could be native land. And they were summoned here on the land. I don't want to say the word, but it rhymes with pinwalker. I want to thank everyone who communicated with me today. Y'all did an amazing job, and I appreciate you, and I want to thank you. for the knowledge that you've given me, the things that you've said. Is there anything else that you would like to say? I'm almost out of the area, and then I'll be leaving. I can come back here and see you again if you'd like. If you want me to come back and visit near your body, but not at your body, so I don't bring on the bad juju, invoke the things that will harm me. Because I'm not trying to do that today. That's not on my list of things to do. Really ever. But life, you know what I'm saying? They be like that. They really do. Little swing set over there. This place is beautiful. And it just sits back here. Nobody really uses this.
Mick.
Mick. I got Mick at the South Charleston Mound. Maybe that was a popular name. It's beautiful. $360 of beautiful. The energy here is like really cold. It smells sweet. And it's like honeysuckle, but I don't even think the honeysuckle's out yet. Burn. And there's pardon me, and there's campfire here. Burn. Confirmation. Yeah, there was somebody burning things here. They were camping, or maybe cooking. Is there anything else you can tell me or communicate with me to let me know that you are here? Is there anything that you would like to say or let people know about you? I think there's rain on the lens and it's making it like difficult for it to focus. That's a pretty good size. That's still no cave, but could be. Body. So there's another body here somewhere. Burn body. My ashes. My body is here. This place is so spooky. I just spun around like 3 times and I didn't even notice. Burned body. My ashes are here. Who am I speaking with? Can you tell me? What is your name? Every once in a while I'll see a rock or something. That's a piece of glass. On the trail. People walk their dogs out here. Have some fucking respect. I'll put it in this stump. That way no one gets hurt. Well, somebody definitely died here. Or was brought here after they died. At least 2 people, maybe 3 people. Grave. Is there a grave here? Grave. Burned body, grave. So there, okay, you're helping me. Your body was burned. It spread your ashes here. Your grave is here somewhere in this beautiful land. Are you one of the Dunlaps or Dunlops? Can you tell me that? Are you a Dunlap or a Dunlop? Or did you know any of them? I need to find me a hippie girl that likes hiking and finding rocks and spooky stuff. Maybe one that's into like true crime or something. That should narrow it down to like 4.3 billion people, right? Grave. Well, I want to thank you for talking with me, communicating with me.
Mary.
Mary, I asked the name like way earlier. Hello, Mary. Hello. Thank you for talking with me. So Mary is also buried here. And they burned the body. So that means they either literally burned her body or she was incinerated, turned to ash. And her ash is here in a grave. Thank you, Mary. My name is William. Could even be back here. These woods looks like there's a slide, a mudslide right there actually. It's probably restrooms they're gonna build, I would assume. Restroom facilities.
See me.
See me! I'm trying. If I see something move by a tree or something, I'm gonna freak out. See me. Maybe this is where your grave was. Something up there that looks spooky. It's just a piece of plastic there. Yeah. It's getting cold and very, very spooky here. I can't see you. I wish I could. I just got a crazy cold chill. Like something touched my stomach, my side, more like my side.
Knocking.
Knocking. Whatever this is, it's pretty powerful. It can show itself. It can make knocking sounds. Wildcat Ridge Trail. Poly Trail. I can't see you, I wish I could. I feel like there is something down here by this tree though. Like, I can't explain that to you guys. Can't explain how I feel it. But that's the vibe I get, is something is standing by that tree. Hopefully that's not the tree where she was hung. That could have been there. That could have been
Bad
the tree.
entities here.
Bad entities here. Okay, I am leaving. Thank you for telling me that. I'm leaving. So there's good and bad in the forest. I get mostly good responses, good energies during the day. That's why I don't do a lot of night investigations. I don't mess with Ouija boards. I had somebody comment and they were like, why don't you use a Ouija board next time? Well, you're literally inviting anything. And so the way I do this is like, try to keep it towards the daytime. I try to keep it respectful. Castle. There could have been a castle here. It said King Castle. Maybe the Dunlops came here and built a castle. This area also looks old and flattened out. The way the moss is, They would have put that moss down on purpose. I see something white up there. I think it's just a tree, I hope. I hope. Ah! First time I misslipped and is all the way back in my car. That's crazy. Castle. Bad entities here. Castle. Look at all those fish. Can you guys see them? My lens is getting... My lens is wet. It's hard to see them.
The attic.
The attic. King of the castle, the attic. Maybe there used to be a castle here. Or there's an area known as the attic. The attic of the tavern, maybe? Is this where the tavern was? I'm gonna get ready to go. My hand just went completely numb, like asleep. That is so weird. My right hand holding the camera. And I switched hands earlier, so it shouldn't be like dead like that. Is there anything else you'd like to say to me or you'd like to communicate with me? I'm about to leave this area right now. This is your last chance to say something. Did you guys hear that? What the fuck was that? That sounded like a mechanical noise. That was so weird. Would you like me to come back here and talk to you again?
Scream.
Scream. I asked it earlier. I said earlier it'd be crazy if I heard a scream. Try to scream. I will listen. Heard something up there again. Can you scream?
Orb.
Orb. Orb. So this area right here saw a lot of traffic probably, as it's the start of the trails. Alright, I want to thank you for walking with me all the way out to the trail and back. I want to thank you for communicating with me. Anything that has followed me this far, you are not allowed to follow me anymore. You cannot follow me home. You cannot attach to me. Only my connection is allowed to attach to me. If there is anyone else here, you have to stay here for now, but you don't have to stay here if you're not happy, if you don't want to be here. You can move on. Just picture a circle, a tunnel of pure light, and walk into it. Alright, and I'm out. And wet.